So we just arrived at Fort Phantom Hill, which is one of the second forts lined on the 1850s trail, and it is privately owned, but it's open to the public, so let's go check it out.
Fort Griffin. The fort served as a starting point for many expeditions headed westward, and for a short period of time, it was a town that was catered to passing travelers and military personnel who sought entertainment during off-duty hours.
Was established in 1851. We replaced the fort that was at Fort Worth. The fort at Fort Worth lasted for a few years, but the settlement had already moved beyond Fort Worth. So they needed to put another fort out here, another row of forts out here. The whole point of having these forts out here was to protect settlers from the Indians. So they chose this location. It was 100 miles. The idea was to put it 100 miles beyond the closest settlement. Weatherford is the closest settlement of any substance to here, and it's 80 miles from here. This is the northernmost fort in that second line of forts. And anyway, the reason they put it here was because of westward advancement had already gone beyond Fort Worth. So,
Fort Richardson was established in 1868 to provide protection against many different Indian tribes. It was the most important fort between 1868 and 1873. It was also very popular and held 666 officers and men of all military installations in the United States.
After visiting these 4 Texas forts, we went to Mineral Wells to visit the famous water company, stopped at Ranger Hill Rest Stop, and ended our day in Brownwood. And we are so excited to see what tomorrow has in store.